Hello, happy Monday, happy 7-7 portal. I don't know about you guys, but I love me a portal. Why? Because it grounds us. It makes a lot of the mucky muck go away. For me, it definitely did. I woke up and felt like I got good rest and definitely felt grounded. Now, does that mean the weirdness is gone? No, but today is absolutely a beautiful opportunity for grounding. And I did pull the Schumann, even though you can just see after that happened, we went into this still some, right? We're still purging. All truth must come to the light. So that means anything that's not true or false must come to the light. And sometimes you feel that as density coming up, right? But it's all perfect. It's all perfect. We can't mess this up. But I love portals. And so my guides brought through an activation for today in honor of the 7-7 portal. And I was so excited. I was ready to bring it in about 3 hours ago when I got it. And they said, oh, this will happen at 7:07 p.m. So I was like, okay, and I get it. We're really lining it up. We're maximizing the power. So I thought I came in here a few minutes early just to let everybody get settled in and be able to log in okay. For those of you who catch this on the replay, you know how this works. In the quantum field, there's no linear time. So there's no late, there's no missed it. Whenever you discover it, it's absolutely perfect for you. It's all divine timing. And especially this one, it's so beautiful. It's really great. And the guides brought in something that ties our community together using the 7-7 portal energy. So whenever you find this, please know that you are carrying the torch for the love train in that moment. So it all matters when you find us. Awesome. So I see, let's see who's in here. Christina is here. Hey, Jen. Karen is here. Robin is here. Donna, awesome. Stacy, oh, Stacy, I was laughing so hard, girl. I got your email. I haven't had a chance to respond. Here's the response. Don't give it energy. It's all fine. Just don't give it energy. That's the guidance. And just do what you can to be comfortable. That's as usual. I know, easier said than done, right? But very important that the energy behind is what gives a signal to the body. And our bodies are doing wild stuff right now for us. Wild stuff for us. I'm watching the time, so I'm going to tell you a little bit. So the portals are beautiful for manifesting, right? This is when we have access to even higher realms of consciousness. And so being intentional, right? Choosing your highest timeline is absolutely critical. And for those of you, you do not need to know 100% what you want to create. Remember, you can go for a state of being, because then that's what you're going to radiate outward. And so I am going to be timely. I got 7:07. So I'm going to invite everyone to just really relax, find your breath, and let's do this activation. And the lovely Sam Scholz, who answered my 911 call for a sound healing, also recorded a piece that I will play at the end. So after the activation, you will get a sound healing, and it was guided with specific frequencies and cadences. And so that will be at the tail end. So if I'm a little quiet at the end, just be ready. The little sounds will come through. If you can't hear it through your mic, don't panic. It's energetic. That's all that matters. Okay. Had to put that out because I don't know what it's going to come out like with my microphone. Here we go. So let's close our eyes if you're not driving and just get comfortable, and let's do this beautiful activation. And they've called it the I Remember activation and a heart grid link. So we're going to begin by grounding into Gaia. So when you're comfortable, go ahead and take a nice deep breath in, pausing at the top of your shoulders. And exhale down to Gaia's heart. And then we're going to take an inhale, come up to your heart space. Pause here for a moment. And then exhale down to Gaia's heart. And then now, as you take your next inhale, set an intention to breathe full light force energy directly into your heart. And then we're going to gently exhale. And then now take another slow, steady inhale. And then they're inviting us to see, sense, or feel the breath again entering your heart space. And then exhale gently, and then see if you can soften into your presence. Nice. Inhale again. On the exhale, can you allow your awareness to settle deeper into your heart? Take another inhale. Settle into the presence. Exhale and soften. And then with the next inhale, we're going to say softly or aloud. Let's take an inhale. I know who I am. Exhale, release. Inhale. I remember who I am. Exhale, release. Inhale. In this 7/7 portal, I direct and focus my energy to serve me. I am a divine beacon of light. And exhale, release. Take an inhale and see if you can feel the truth of this vibrating through your body. And on the exhale, see if you can settle back into that stillness. And now we're going to link heart grids around Gaia. Take an inhale, feeling your breath in your heart space still, and visualize golden lines of light extending from your heart, reaching out across the ocean, the mountains, the cities, and the skies, connecting with every Love Train member around the world. As you breathe, see this radiant heart grid forming, shimmering with remembrance, unity, and love. And on your next inhale, see if you can breathe more light into this grid. Exhale and expand. And now we're going to anchor this grid into Gaia. Take a nice deep inhale. And on the exhale, direct this golden light downward from your heart, through the bottom of your feet, and deep down into Gaia's crystalline core. Feel her welcome it. Feel the joy. And then take an inhale and say softly or aloud, I anchor this light into Gaia. We are love. We remember. We are unity consciousness. And then just stay here for a moment in this stillness, and I'll go ahead and play the sound healing to seal in this frequency with the 7/7 portal. All right. You guys are so good at this grounding. Really good. I love that. I love some portal, using the portal power here is what we're doing. Ah, that felt good. It feels good to ground today, doesn't it? After the weekend was a bit, felt energetically, it felt very unstable, and now we're grounded. A couple of community announcements. You know, Thursday is going to be focus group, of course. No idea what they're bringing in. No idea. I think it's going to have something to do with alignment and frequency, though, and probably some of these sixth dimension energies that are still coming in. And this is helping many to awaken, and it's really awakening a lot of gifts for many of you, and or increasing the ones that you're already aware of. And then we have coming up on Saturday, July 19th, is going to be the group Ascension energy healing class. And that one is loaded. I posted it in the community section, and those of you who belong to focus group, you will have an email in your inbox about it, so you can check that out too. And I will be talking more about it, including all the stuff that we're going to go into, but it's going to be heavy in the frequency alignment. I've already gotten a heart resonance activation, so that one's going to come with 2 or 3 activations. We're going deep because everything, as you know, is energetic alignment. So it's really, you know, there is a lot unfolding. There's a lot of things that are triggering many. If anything is triggering you, the first question you ask now is, why is this triggering me? It's usually something that you're not wanting to look at. And the reason the triggers happen, it's for you to bring it into your awareness. So if we get triggered and then get in the rabbit hole, you're not addressing it, right? So it's, okay, this is triggering me, which means I got to look at this, right? Everything happens for us, and especially the stuff that we don't understand why, right? So the stuff that is coming forward, be the observer and say, what is it that I'm not looking at here? Because again, this makes a difference in how you write out these energies. And right now we're, you know, really being called upon to go within and align, stay in your heart space, use the breath like we did today. And sound healing is absolutely, gosh, is so helpful because it keeps the noodle out of it. The noodle has so much to say, even when it knows that it's deliberately avoiding something that would make it feel better, because it feels like it's going to not have a job if it doesn't scare us. So thank you again to Sam Scholz for being the 911 sound healer today. And we'll be doing some more stuff with Sam for sure, because I'm really, with frequency alignment, I'm always looking for new ways to help us, guide us into our highest timeline. And sometimes it takes more than just like the Who man trying to use this thing, right? Because it's really about feeling. And then what are you choosing? How are you really being conscious about your energy? Are you really being conscious about your energy? And Ascension's not a job. It's not a job. It shouldn't feel stressful. It is really us being conscious of our energy and managing your energy. Right? Am I being that observer? Am I doing what I have to calm myself down when stuff is coming up? Am I looking, you know, am I asking myself these honest questions? Right? Am I still pushing a beach ball away? Even after I named it, it's had some birthdays and I'm still pushing it away. Why is it coming back? Because it wants to go to the light. So see what that is for you. And I promise you that you do get resonance, you immediately go to a higher timeline, and you do feel better. You do feel better, and it makes it a lot more pleasant to ride this out. Do your best to have compassion for those unawakened right now, because they're getting blasted. They're doing all this purging too, and it's not our job to carry anybody over the finish line. They too are a divine creator. They're just in their own timeline right now. And so it's really important for you to choose your best and highest timeline for you. You can't help anyone if you're giving your energy away to anything for any reason. So always keep that in mind. What am I doing with my energy? And that's all I got today for you guys. Because you know what? Before my guides told me I was doing this, I had my heart set on some sushi, and I'm gonna run out here and go have some sushi. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here on the portal. I love it. You guys, you grounded so beautifully. And for everybody listening on the recording, remember that you're coming in your own divine timing, and this you're going to receive the whole energy. It goes nowhere, and it's always perfect timing. And you know, it's great for us to really do this and anchor in more light into Gaia's grid, because it's literally why we're here. It truly is why we're here, and everyone benefits from it, including us. So I love you guys. Have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are, and I'll follow the energy, and then you'll see me when I'm guided. Take care, everybody. Love you. Bye.